Folks, what is up? What is up? It is me, Mike Vanderpool, again here hanging out. Get good, Dad. Gonna continue to work on building my Legend of Zelda in Minecraft board here. Let's go ahead and just take a quick view of what I've got going on here in the overworld. I've built this little structure here to get up high and see what we got going on. Let me go. There we go. There, tilt up a little bit so you can see the Get Good Dad logo on the hat. What is up? What is up? Shameless self-promotion is what this is all about here today. Going ahead and taking a look here, working on the original Legend of Zelda map in Minecraft. This is kind of looking straight down at the map. We can kind of hopefully see that map over in that corner there. And right here, what you're looking at is that bottom row right there. And if we turn a little bit to the right, you'll be able to see that the beach goes all along there and kind of up. That whole forest is a cool spot right there. We've got some stuff going. Oh no, I'm going to land in the freaking. Wow, that's so close to landing in the water. We will not be doing that again. Holy smokes, that was almost death. But we're working on building this space over here to the and it's about to be nighttime, so building the space over here to the left of the little red section we've got here, right? We walk through that red section, ba, 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 da, 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 and we're going to come in here, and now this is going to be that level where the trees are. Kind of come out here, and then this is going to come over, so we need a whole bunch more sandstone. I think I did collect a little bit. Probably should have grabbed more. This is definitely not going to be enough sandstone. But first things first, we're going to head over to our level 4 entrance. That's kind of where our home base is right now for what we're working on. We'll go ahead and check that out. Take a nap and then start over tomorrow. Here we go. Here we go. That copper is oxidizing slowly. The stuff I got in the water there. That stuff up top. Oxidizing as well. So I'm playing in survival mode. I'm building this entire Legend of Zelda map in survival mode. It's kind of the goal here, to see if I can pull this off in survival. So we have some copper here that we're going to try to turn into green blocks for a level. Looks like we may have some ripe copper over here. Ooh, that's actually pretty close. But this is the entrance to level 4. Let's go down there and take a look and see what we've got, and then we'll head back up and start working on that space over in level 1. So Mike Vanderpool, again, I am a dad and doer of all kinds of fun things. Here I am building the original Legend of Zelda in Minecraft, and right now we're working on, here it is, kind of zoom out a little bit maybe. This in the upper left corner, or in the upper right corner there, you can kind of see here is this first room that we're in. There's room over to the side, and we can kind of come up. There's going to be a room over to the right. Cool. Up in here and to the left, we'll come around. Here's another room. This is, you can see kind of, this will be a little more distinct there. You can kind of see the water right there. Sweet. Then we've got another room with that little trail in it of water. Over here, we've got this room that leads into this room. And then down here, we have that place where you can see the ladder. We'll go ahead and head down there for right now. And I don't know if I have any of those stones with me. Oh, I got one stone brick, so I don't have enough stone. But what we're going to be doing down here is replacing most of this with this stone brick when we get more of that stone brick. All right, so that's what we need. We need some stone brick to complete this. And then we have, let's see, what's the next room we've got going on over here? I don't think I actually even started it, right? Yeah, that's kind of empty. This room here, there are 2 pieces, or 2 rooms up top. This room will be a little fun here. We can kind of dork around with this. Hey, what is up? Amron Croft and Leo, how are y'all doing tonight? I am Mike Vanderpool, and I am building the original Legend of Zelda in Minecraft. So thanks for stopping by, y'all. Hope you are doing well this evening. I am working on this level 4 dungeon right now, along with kind of going pinballing back and forth. I'm making the map from the original Legend of Zelda. Hey, what's up, BB8 R2D2? That's a great name. So Legend of Zelda, this is one of the games I played when I was a kid, and right now I'm working on building the map of this game in Minecraft. So it is a huge undertaking. It's taken forever. I'm probably going to have over 100, if not 200 hours into it when I'm all said and done. I started about a month ago, and I'm probably a quarter of the way through, give or take. Depends. Hey, what is up? What is up? Big Bearded, I don't know, man. I got to figure out how to make Triforce pieces. I would love to be able to make pieces of Triforce, but I don't know how to do it. I mean, maybe just gold blocks, but hey, what's up, Elsie? How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. I don't know how to make them. So that's always the trick, right? So these rooms here in the dungeons are 7 by 12. So I go six, one direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, look, I went too far. That happens when I get talking. I would love, 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 love to figure out how to make uh, the Triforce, but I don't know if you can without maybe a mod or anything else. Robux, please. Hey, hi, I'm new. How are you doing? I am Mike. I'm old. uh, I've been working on building this Legend of Zelda in Minecraft for quite some time. It's a pretty big undertaking. It's the original game, so if you've played the original game, came out in '86, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's 12 by 7. That's what I'm building here. So this is what I'm working on. This is the room here. I guess I can kind of probably zoom in on a little bit for you. It's that room with the map. So in this game, right, you can do maps and all that kind of fun stuff. So that'll be cool. That will be cool. Let's drop in a torch so you can see a little bit more about what we're doing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what am I trying to? An axe isn't going to work there. 6. Hey, Harry. That's an interesting name you have there, Harry. Well, thanks for stopping in. What's up, Alf? How's it going, yo? I'm Mike Vanderpool, building the original Legend of Zelda in Minecraft. Huge undertaking here. Appreciate anybody that would like and subscribe. Kind of keep me motivated making this going on. Potato flavor Oreo, thank you. Yeah, I'm building the original. I'm building this massive map in Minecraft, man. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm working on the level 4 dungeon. There's 20 rooms in this dungeon. I'm about halfway through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we'll just throw that in there because we can always move them right without too much trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know? Yeah, I was building this originally in what mode is that? Peaceful mode. And I was like, where's all the enemies? This is kind of easy. But I did turn on easy mode, so yes, there are creepers and all those other things kind of floating around. Harry, I'll probably be streaming for at least another hour, if not 2 hours tonight. Just depends on how I feel. Just got done working all day, so my end of day relaxation is building stuff in Minecraft. So hey, what's up, Zayden? I'm on the Nintendo Switch. So I don't even know what freaking edition I'm on, man. Yeah, Minecraft is pretty dope. I have not played in. Thanks, Alpha. I appreciate that. I am building the map for the original Legend of Zelda in Minecraft. So yeah, I appreciate that, Harry. I'll finish this room. This is a dungeon room. You can kind of see up in the upper right corner there what I'm working on. I'm building this, and then I'm going to go ahead and yeah, views are pretty good right now. I'm going to go ahead and finish out this room. I'll show you how I do a room, and then I will hop up and show you kind of what I've built in the overworld. I'll give you a tour. Or do you guys want to see a tour right now? I'd like to maybe do a tour right now so I don't lose viewers, right? You guys come in and I'm like, hey, look at this guy. He's just destroying blocks. So it's not very fun, is it? Alfie, that's a great name. Welcome in, Alfie. Welcome in, everybody else. Yeah, I'll go ahead and we got some people popping in. I mean, we'll come back to that room. I'll give a quick little tour. If you know the original Legend of Zelda, it will definitely help. If you don't, I think it'll still look pretty cool based on what I got going on. Yeah, I plan on doing an entire tour of the map when it's done, but it's probably not going to get done until end of this year based on just the amount of time I've got put into it. So yeah, thanks, Leo. Thank you for hopping in. So The Legend of Zelda, that original game came out in 1986, and it had an overworld and an underworld. The underworld basically are levels that are dungeons that have items and all that kind of good stuff. For me, it's the same time. I'm Eastern time zone, yo. Each of the dungeons has this little entrance here. And this right now, I'll show you in the overworld. This right now is not finished because you can only do so much, right? This is this space right now. It's got the little entrance. It's done out of dirt. Eventually, it'll be done with oxidized copper. I've got some of that brewing up on top. Best way to show you is probably going to be just kind of walking through it. So if we head down here, right, we're going to go and walk through this forest and around the beach, and that will take us up over to level 1. So we're going to come in here, boom, shlock, lock, boom. We'll do our little walk along the beach through the forest to grandmother's house we go. Thanks, Alfie. I appreciate that. And we go ahead over here, and this will take us to level 1. And this entrance, you can see kind of the 5 trees that are there, 5 dead trees. I've got 5 dead trees here. So I'm not going to go show the underworld because the underworld's just a lot of rooms. You'll see that as I continue to build at level 4. And then if we kind of head around the corner here, you'll kind of see where that fairy pond is. I don't know how to make fairies, man. I've been working on this for about a month now, and about 2 hours a night. So I live stream most of it. Sometimes when I'm doing resource collecting, I don't record that because it's just like I crossed the pond and I'm farming sandstone, which isn't too exciting. And then I'll zoom out a little bit here. We've got that big desert kind of in the middle. So if we come around this corner here, boom, shlock, lock, boom. Alpha, you should be asleep, yo. Here is that big desert. You can see the little red block there in the middle. That path in that direction. Oh, it's about to be nighttime. Do I have regular sand? Yeah. The path in this direction would take us back to where level 1 is. I think the coolest thing that I've done in all of this build is that entire mountain so far. That's been terraformed with lava and water. So next to the desert, we'll take the long way. We'll go up through the desert. Then we come through a little. This will all be filled in with sand here eventually. I've got this northeast corner to work on. This room right here, you kind of see there's 2 statues. Those are statues from the game, so I've got a bunch of those to build. Over here, you'll see there's another couple statues. Down here, there's a whole bunch of woods. Right here, this is the entrance to level 2. You can kind of see, I mean, it's not pixel perfect in the overworld. It's pretty close, but I did take some liberties with it simply because of the size of things, and it does get a little distorted more than because of the trees. More than anything else, I want it to feel right. So you come in here. This is that lower room that you can see in the map, and then you pop up. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, what's up, Marcus? How's it going? You come in here, and then this is the entrance to level 2. And you can see this entrance to level 2 is statues along with green, so iodized or oxidized copper going on in there. And yeah, that's most of the overworld so far. Thank you, dude. It's okay. Maybe you need Subway Surfer gameplay on the bottom. I don't know what Subway Surfer is. And honestly, you know what? I am just excited to have 2 people watching me do this. When I started, it was kind of me by myself. I started streaming on the vertical here, and I've been picking up people in the in that mode, which has been kind of cool. And at the end of the day, right? I mean, it's me building something in Minecraft. I don't know if it's really that exciting for anybody, but I'd be doing it without folks here. So I appreciate y'all hanging out because being able to chit chat, talk about Minecraft. I don't know a lot about Minecraft, so folks that have been coming in to help me with this, giving me ideas for how I can build things. It's all been pretty freaking dope, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I think the most ever I've had in maybe at a time is like 17. That was earlier today. So, but people pop in and like, hey, dude, what are you doing? It's like, okay, cool. And then they jet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, it's all good, dude. It's all good. So this is the eastern edge of the map. Like this is where the game ends. I don't know exactly how I'm going to deal with this because it should be all ocean, but that'll be like phase 3 building. You should turn creative first and then say day lock and then go back to survival easy mode. No, I'm not doing that. I'm building everything just here in survival because for me that's a good challenge. I like to actually going back to bed and doing stuff like that. So Minecraft user, I don't know, my username on the Switch. I'm playing on the Switch is like Get Good Dad, or not Get Good Dad, is I think Daddio or something like that. I don't know. But this forest actually turned out pretty nice too. Um, it's kind of cool. Lots of spots for freaking creepers and skeletons and zombies to hide. So that's always a little bit of an adventure. I have not seen Hackham today. Hackham checked in last night. Yeah, I think survival is the only way to do this, right? Like if I was just going to build this in creative, I'm like, there's zero challenge there for me. It's just like having infinite Legos. Well, Alfie, I'm going to recommend, say if you do watch my stream, you will probably go to bed and fall asleep at some point because it's not that exciting. All right, so this is the room that we're going to build. The two screens we're going to build here right now. I really want to get the It's Dangerous to Go Alone room done. So we're going to build this room here right now. Why is that so big? Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Though that room right there in the middle bottom. So we end here and then we go 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I already did that 15. So what I need to do here is just fill this in with some sandstone. Laying out the sandstone path of where you can walk seems to be the easiest thing to do. And then going in and building the stuff around that works. Cool. Thanks, Harry. Appreciate that. I don't know what that means. Does that mean we're friends now? Yeah, thanks, Marcus. Thanks, Marcus, for that. I should probably make a shovel, huh? I should probably make a shovel. I think I've got something up here, right? I've been playing Minecraft for probably on and off for about a year. I've known about Minecraft and I played Minecraft when it first came out, but I know with my ADHD and my OCD and everything else I deal with that probably not the best thing to have an infinite supply of Legos. So I avoided it for a long time. My kids finally, I bought it for them. They've played it. My daughter showed me like some of the really amazing things that she's built. So I've come and just started to dork around, build some stuff on my own here. Oh, is that an Enderman? What is he doing over there? What in the funk is that Enderman doing? And why am I putting frickin' sandstone in the middle of nowhere? Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I figure there's some people that are gonna dig it. I'm huge with self-deprecating humor, so that's kind of like I'm a teacher and a dad, so self-deprecating humor is the way that I I guard myself against freaking my kids and my students. How's that? Uh, yeah, when this is done, I think it's going to be super dope. I can't wait to do like the final. So I'm streaming this obviously so I can hang out with folks and build the YouTube channel up. But then also the when I do the final walkthrough of the build, I want to go ahead and be able to show some of what I did because there have been some creative decisions that I've had to make. When you think about taking a 2D game into 3D, a 2D recreation is pretty simple. But like adding that third dimension, I've been able to do some creative stuff, and it's given me a little bit more appreciation for the game itself. And as somebody who loves the Legend of Zelda, the stream last night I played through level 8 of the original. It really does give you a more appreciation of the game and let you feel like you understand it a little bit more. And I teach I teach graphic design. I'm working on some game design content, kind of weaving that into my classes as well. So what you got for me, Robux? Go to the Nether, find debris, turn the debris scrap into quartz blocks, and put a statue of Jesus to show how you love him. I might put a statue of Jesus somewhere because I do love Jesus. I appreciate all of my gifts that God has given me. And I just actually had a decent prayer session with my family that ended up with people screaming, but you know what? There you go. All right, so this is this space here, and then this funnels down into that's into the green, which takes me into there. I don't know how I can make green rock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's only 11 wide, but that'll be trees on both sides. Because there'll be trees all along this side here, which that's fine. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I need to make that one more wider. I think I might need to make that one more wider. We might be good. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we'll go here. And now what we're going to do is we're transitioning into this room, which is where you get the wood sword. And this is where you kind of start out in the game. Boom, shlock, lock, boom. There we go. There we go. Yeah, green concrete powder. I have some green blocks. I made green concrete blocks. The concrete blocks are like really, really flat, and they don't look good in my opinion. But I started building this about 2 months ago is when I actually started building this thing. Maybe less than that. Because I don't know, I think I started building and dorking around for about a week or two, so maybe 6 weeks. So it'll almost be 2 months. I think I built most of level 1 off stream. All right, all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need a whole bunch of sandstone. I got to clean this out too. Get this flat. Not sandstone, cobblestone. I don't know. Is my gamer tag on Minecraft the same as on the Switch? Might be. It's Daddy-O. But I'm probably not adding friends or doing anything too exciting like that. I'm just focusing on my build, yo. Focusing on my build. So these trees, can I get rid of these trees? Yeah, because this is all part of a tree farm I was working on, so it'd have some wood and stuff. And I do need a ton more trees. Like this map is going to take trees and stone and freaking sandstone. Oh, sorry to hear that, Alf. Yeah. I don't know. My Switch name is Daddy-O. I play Minecraft. I play Super Smash Brothers, dork around, do a whole bunch of stuff. It's cool. It's cool. I stream probably every night around this time for an hour or two. Probably not every single night, but a lot of nights. Ooh, let's go. That's almost done. I'm waiting for all of that to be ripe so I can feed those cows and make some cow babies. Oh, I do have some cobblestone here, so we can actually start working on that, right? The layout for this. So when we come in through here, oops, we should probably go to bed first. Head back to level 4, take a quick nap, and then we'll be back in action. I started streaming a month ago. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. So if it's been a month and I stream 10 hours a week, 12 hours a week, I've probably got about 40 hours into this. Y'all, this is going to be like easily a 250-hour build by the time I'm done with it. I think that's a fair estimate, Marcus, don't you? Based on like where you see, because Marcus, you've been around for at least a minute, right? Yeah, look in the eyes of the Enderman. I do that every time I see him. That's the only way to do it, right? All right, all right. So let's see. What do we have over in here? This is the space, and I've just started to work on this of trying to like freaking organize what I've got because when I first started building, I've got chests kind of all over the place. Now I need to start being a little bit better organized. So level 4 is really centralized. Oops, that's a dumb thing to do, but that's okay. Level 4 really is centralized. So a lot of level 4, this is where I'm gonna put a whole bunch of stuff. I should just go get a whole bunch of iron buckets and freaking do that with the lava, huh? There's like a lava cave. Your dog was called Bark. Yeah. I mean, 250 hours will be the first pass of what I'm doing. It's going to take, if I really want to do it and, like have the mountain be granite and have the levels be the actual correct, I should probably grab my sword, right? Just in case there's any people farting around, and have the levels look like the right color, at least close to the right color. That's going to take forever because some of those blocks are just ridiculous. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. Keep it on. So yeah, let's clean this out, and then we'll lay out where the it's dangerous to go alone room is at. Actually, I don't need to do that, do I? Because it should be right like here. Right here. Yeah, da, 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 da. You know what? I'm just gonna go get more sandstone. I need more sandstone in order to lay that out first, and then I'll do the cobblestone. Dun, 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 dun. This was the first room that I built here. When I first spawned was right in this spot. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't need a freaking bow. Why am I carrying that dumb thing around for? Let's get rid of that for right now too. Let's go get rid of that. We don't need that. What the heck's going on out there? Okay, the zombie somewhere. Ba-ba-ba-ba. We're gonna go across the pond here, and we'll grab. We will grab some more sandstone. Really hate how you run in this game though, especially on the Switch. So yeah, Marcus, when I get going here, um, people hop in and then hop right out. So uh, I don't know. It's the internet, man. I'm just doing what I'm doing, and then if I gain subscribers, that's cool. That's cool. I think though what'll happen is once I put out the big long form version of like telling the story and showing off what I build, that'll probably do fairly well. I'm hoping. I'd like to have a freaking 100,000 view video at one of these days. I've had a couple on other channels then when I've done product videos for people. Like I said, I've been on YouTube for a long time, but it's only recently that I've started to build some of my own stuff. But I've got two product videos that I've done for people. One that's got almost 1 million views, sold a whole shit ton of product, and then one that's got like 500,000 views that's sold a bunch of product. I've helped more than a few people become millionaires. Marcus, go to bed, yo. Not Marcus, sorry, Alf. Go to bed if you're tired, man. No reason to stay awake. Get good sleep. That's a play on the name. Get good, dad. Right? Get good sleep. Get good sleep, man. You're not missing anything. I'm just sitting here freaking killing blocks. Oops. Should probably put that back though, right? What the heck is going on down there? Did I? Oh yeah, I must have done that. I don't know how the funk did like I did that. So here I'm just farming sandstone, kind of making a reverse pyramid. I can't stand in one place in mine. That's so boring. Got to move it, move it. Hey, what's up, Omni King? How's it going, yo? Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping in. I'm funny, dude. Alf, I'm a regular freaking comedian. I'm like a comedian. I'm like Dave Chappelle and Jim Carrey had a baby. If I had to describe me, right? Is that fair to say, Omni? I don't know. People don't like Dave Chappelle or Jim Carrey anymore, so I don't know if that's a good thing to be. Uh, I get by my wit and my charm, my looks, my personality. That feels like it might be enough blocks to do some damage, right? How many do I have? Yeah, we've got quite a few blocks. We'll go ahead and back. I don't want to bore anybody. See, like this is why some of the mining, the farming stuff I just do. I don't do all this live because I just don't. Just fair, Omni. What's up, man? I'm doing fair as well. I right before I got on, trying to put my kids to bed and saying a prayer, trying to say a prayer with my family, and my son wants to put the TV on, and my daughter's running to the kitchen to make some food or something, and I wasn't very focused on what I was praying. It felt kind of generic and weak, and my wife's really struggling right now because her friend is moving. Like my wife's best friend is moving this week, and she's it's hard losing friends, even if they're just moving, right? It's not always easy. So anyway, long story short is our prayer session turned into a little bit of a what the funk? Did I drop that earlier? Our prayer session turned into a little bit of a mess. So um yeah. So here we go. Here we go. If we look at that entrance there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then this angles up. We should get rid of this dirt first. Get rid of this dirt, and then we'll build up to the top, and then we'll actually be able to build the freaking It's Dangerous to Go Alone room. And I'm so excited because that's what actually started this whole thing. 74 subscribers. That's great, man. That is great. Um, you can't get to 75 if you don't have 74. I tell you what, I said I wasn't going to stream in this vertical for a whole bunch, but honestly, like I'm picking up mad subscribers this way, man. Alf, I don't know when I get tired. When I get tired and or my wife wants to go to bed, that's when I end my stream. Happy wife, happy life, folks. Don't ever forget that one. Let's go ahead and we'll actually build it like this. We'll fake that angle just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this will end up still being granite over there. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, thanks, Marcus. What's Omni's channel? It's great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't always remember to freaking focus on that stuff. But we should be supporting each other. Like I said, if I get your YouTube channel at work all day, I'll just put it on in the background and let it play. Get you some watch hours. Like if you want to support what I'm doing, that's the best thing I can ask you to do is just freaking put YouTube on in the background. So then this is kind of interesting because it comes over like 3 and then it comes down. So we'll actually do it that way. We can always adjust it the other way if we want to. And this is all going to be sandstone in here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, ba-da-dun, da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da. Da-da-da-da. Bearded, you still out there, yo? Oh, mother scratcher. If Bearded's out there, I may end up going and playing level 9 of the original game tonight. I'm gonna have him guide me through it, so I don't get lost like I did last night, ran in circles 3 times. All right, and then this comes up. Is it gonna be nighttime again? Man, these days go by so fast. Oh, and I'm about out of food. How am I almost dead? Such a difference playing in this mode versus peaceful. I will tell you, Alf, I've gained about 10 uh, subscribers a night playing this way. So streaming in the vertical, I've gained about 10 subscribers every time that I've done it. So it's gone pretty well. The other thing I've done to be able to gain subscribers is opening packs of Pokemon cards. That's when I first built this channel. Like that's why this channel is built wrong because my first 600 subscribers are about 600 of my first 50 600 of my first 650 subscribers were actually people who were watching me ripping Pokemon cards just because I didn't know what to do. And that audience didn't translate over into anything else I was working on because I don't want to be a Pokemon streamer. You should play Minecraft on hardcore. Yes, I probably should, but I'm not. Okay, so this right here, that's going to go away. We don't need our torches out right now. So this over here will angle up. And then probably, I think we can go right there. Is that too far? No, that feels about right there. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. And this will come across here. Maybe go like that far. And then we'll build that up. We'll see what that looks like before we decide to build it up, though. So boom, shlock, lock, boom. Do I have another shovel? Here's a shovel. Can you dig it, fool? Thanks for doing that, Marcus. Oops, that's sand, not sandstone. That's the one thing I've learned from life in general, right? Finding a group of people that you can all support what you're doing and each other's doing. That's really, really important, especially in this creator space. I think a lot of creators just try to go too much alone. And if we support each other, everything would be a lot better. And then this here would come like this. Yes, go to sleep, Alf. Get a good night's sleep, bro. That's my advice. That's what I would do if I were you. All right, so now if we take a look back at this, you can see that looks pretty good. But this doesn't exist here. Why did I do that? Because that's all going to be granite. So I need to go, or sandstone, cobblestone. So I need a whole F ton of cobblestone here to make this happen. Because this whole edge here will be cobblestone. This whole section up in here will be cobblestone. I got to clean out all these trees. Holy smokes. None of these trees should be here, right? None of these trees should be here. So we'll deal with those right now too. Which will give us a whole bunch of trees so we can actually plant them the right way. Yes, get good sleep, people. That is like paramount. Get good sleep, drink water, mind what you're putting into your eyes. Stop staring at your cell phones all day long. I know the irony of that because some of you are probably watching this on your cell phones. Read books, create things, be a creator more than a consumer. That is what I'm going to give you the secret to life. Read more, sleep more, drink more water, create more, consume less. Well, Alf, that sounds like a you thing. Yeah, I mean, I sleep 8 to 10 hours a day, man. Have to. Maybe. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's some days I get home from work and it's like 6 o'clock, and I go to bed at 6 o'clock and sleep for 12 hours. Some days your body just needs it. And then looking at a screen, that's the thing. The frequency that comes off these screens that artificially keeps you awake. So staring at screens is not a good thing when you're trying to go to bed. You shouldn't have your phone on when you're trying to go to bed at all. Shouldn't even be in the same room with you, really. These phones are about the dumbest thing on the planet, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's less the frequency, it's more the blue light. You're right. All right, all right. So now this space over here, we'll head back over here for a second because we are going to plant some trees. So there are a few trees kind of in the middle here. So as you come across, there's a tree right there, so that can stay there. As you come across the middle, we'll go from this other direction. This will be easier to do, I think. From right here, there's like a tree here, and then like a tree here. Now the problem is those trees aren't going to grow together because they'll be too close. So I think I'm gonna have to fake this. I think I'm gonna put the trees over to the side one more. And this is where making the top world here, overworld, not pixel perfect, I think is what you have to do in order to make it like actual functional, because the trees grow like they do. So and then there would be another set of trees, and in reality, those would have to be like here, right? Yeah. So we're actually gonna fake some of this because I won't be able to make the trees pixel perfect. But I don't think it matters for the trees to be pixel perfect, if I'm being honest. We'll go here, put another tree in, and then that would be right here. Would that work? No, it'd have to be right here, and that's fine. That'll work. One, two, three. Here we go. Put another tree right here. Oh, look how perfect that freaking lines up, yo. Now, will those grow? Those are not going to grow like that, though. Yeah, nugget. So these need to actually come here, but that's going to be too close. We may move. We'll see how these pop up, but we may have to move those trees. Um, Actually, what we do is we move these trees. I think that works pretty good right there. That's fairly accurate. And then we'll kind of do the same thing mirrored on this side. Two over though, right? Because that path will be too wide up there. We'll end up cleaning that out a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, I'd like to see that survey because I don't know if that's entirely true. I don't know if our attention spans have shifted, or there's just too much shitty content out there that people can't capture people's attention. I really do want to look at that. All right, all right. So let's go check on my cows. You can kind of see here, this is the room I'm about to create. This was one of the first things I built in this map was this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this room. We were so close to having it in the right spot when we started. We forgive you, Robux, please. That was a good joke, man. I love jokes. It was very much appreciated. And now then, this is going to be this will be where we deviate a little bit from what we're doing over there. Um, let's come in here. 1, 2, and we go there, and then there. No, see that? Yeah, that we're gonna. This is where we'll deviate a little bit. We'll do it like this. That's kind of going to be the best of both worlds there. So we're missing one of the rows of trees, but that's fine. And then this tree right here, this is going to actually be the secret passage down. So we'll deal with that eventually. Yeah, I mean, I've got ADHD like a mother funker. I've learned, well, I've learned to deal with mine and control mine without medication. I don't know exactly how mine manifests in a lot of different things. My wife's done extensive research and investigation into ADHD because everyone in my family has it. But I've had to manage teams of people with ADHD. So I've actually, through awareness and being aware of what ADHD and how it manifests in people, I've actually become fairly good at working with people who have ADHD. And then when I'm teaching, right, so many students have it now. Ugh. Let's grab a glass of water. Y'all got jokes, man. Pig ribs. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up, Warped Reality? How you doing? What does that mean, my alt? Is that like a cool kid thing? Because I'm not a cool kid. I got no idea. Your alternate account? You don't want to show up with the real account? I get it. I don't care. Just like and subscribe, yo. That's all I care about. That's not entirely true. That's not entirely true. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. There we go. Is that block fully green? Not yet. Come on now. Do I have any stone in here? I do not. Oh, I've got cobblestone right there. Yeah, we'll go now. We'll go lay around that cobblestone around where I was just building. Thanks, Warped. Oh, yeah, that's right, dude. I remember you from the other day. Thank you for stopping in, Warped. I'm terrible with names and memorizing things. My brain is not good for memorizing anything, but I'm here and we are making it happen. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. I watched the Lego Batman movie yesterday. That's one of the things I was working on. Love Lego Batman. If you don't like Lego Batman, you can just leave right now. Right, yeah. Ta-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. 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 Dun-dun-da-da-dun-da-da-dun-da-da-dun-da-da. Da-la-la-la. I could terraform some of this, since it is this colored stone. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We shall see, baby. This whole edge here. Well, Alf, if you want subscribers, my advice is make some videos of opening Pokemon cards. Shorts. You'll get 50 subscribers in no time. All right, all right. So this here. Cool, 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 cool. I could terraform the other side over here, couldn't I? A little bit. Hey, just be cool to each other, people. Don't be dumb. World's full of enough dumb people. The adults in this world are so freaking dumb. How can our kids actually be smarter? I don't know how old y'all are, but just don't be dumb. All these adults, all these people my age fighting on the internet about who's going to be the president is so freaking stupid. Because none of those people give a shit about us. So why you spend all that time caring about them? Oops, that's actually going to be trees, isn't it? Yes, this whole base is going to be trees. I got a little excited there. There's a cure for that, though. There's a cure for that, though, Warped. It's called reading books. Is that going to build? That might not grow there. We'll have to see how this stuff grows because actually, we don't have to be that far over. Let's do it like this. That way we don't have to mess with it, man. Yeah, it depends what school you go to, though. I'm a teacher, so I know all about the school game. All right, so this is all going to be trees down here, and that will be that lower edge of the map. These trees are starting to come in. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We'll trim out the bottom so we can actually walk through this. Let's go. Think. Learn to critically think. Learn data literacy, folks. You guys want to be prepared for the future, become more data literate. That's all I can tell you right now. because people are saying stuff and putting facts in front of your face, and half of it's bullshit, and you don't even know about it because you aren't data literate, don't understand how data works and how people can use numbers to manipulate you. And the media can manipulate you, all that stuff, man. The entire system is designed to control you. Don't ask me how I know. Am I? I don't mean to be roasting them. I don't mean to be roasting them. If you're talking about me, I'm just telling I'm just telling you all the truth based on my 48 years on this planet. Nothing's different, man. Then you should probably go to bed, Alfie, and you should probably not be on my channel. Can I say fart? Is fart okay? Don't be a fart knocker. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Plant more trees. Bingo, bango, bongo. We'll plant this tree right here right now since we're closer there. And we'll plant that one right there. Fart's okay. Okay, good. I just don't want to hurt your sensitive ears. I remember being 9 too. And I'm not picking on you. I'm just having fun. If you think I'm picking on you, then I got 2 words for you. Toughen up because the world's going to freaking eat your soul. Because the world don't give a shit about you. Oh, man. I mean, can you believe they let me teach? I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. I'm just saying, like, you just got to be able to freaking handle this world because this world does not care about your feelings. You got to be able to think for yourself. You got to be able to critically think. You got to be able to do a whole bunch of stuff, man, that the schools don't really prepare you for. You just don't be jerks to each other. I mean, at the end of the day, words are just words. It's the intent behind them. How about we just not be? How about here's? I have 2 rules. I have 1 rule for swear word in my classroom, and that is related to using gender specific words to disparage somebody, like calling somebody the P word or calling somebody the D word. I'm like, don't do that because that's like it's a gender specific term, and that's not cool. But you can call people assholes because everybody's got an asshole. That's my rule. Just dropping science, yo. I should be a science teacher for as much science as I drop. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. No, 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 no. Fun fact that yeah, right. It had to because that's how we take in. That's how we take in and get rid of freaking of the nutrients that help us grow. Right. You don't got a butthole, you're in trouble. If you don't got a if you don't got a mouth hole and a butthole, you're in trouble. Oh my goodness. Uh, did you know that there's a band called the Butthole Surfers? Mike, you know that, right? You know about the Butthole Surfers. If you watched Beavis and Butthead back in the day, you know about the Butthole Surfers. And if you don't know about the Butthole Surfers, I'm not going to be the one that tells you about them. All right, so this will be the stairs down here. This will be the sword room. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the image and it grows. I don't know if those are the words, but that's how I remember how it goes. Beavis and Butthead, man. Do you see Beavis and Butthead are making a little bit of a comeback right now? It's so funny. All that stuff that we thought we were cool as kids is coming back. Dun, 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 dun. I've only seen a few episodes of King of the Hill, man. I wasn't as hardcore on King of the Hill as I was Beavis and Butthead back in the day. All right, so now we have our room ready, our entrance ready. Yes, I've never seen even one episode of Bob's Burgers, Joe. The moon came down and the sun came up. Here we go. Here we go. This will be the somewhat symmetrical. I try not to swear, but I read somewhere that smart people swear, so I started swearing. So I think that so people would think I was smart, but then I realized when people think you're smart, you just get screwed into doing stuff. So I'm back to dumb now, and I'm gonna stop swearing. Does that make any sense? So confused. I mean, swearing just to swear, that's what like immature people do. Swearing for the appropriate reason when it's the appropriate word and or swearing for effect, that's a sign of maturity. But swearing just to swear, that's what freaking third graders do on the bus. Ah. Also, here's going to be my advice as this channel starts to grow. Don't give attention to people that we don't want to have talking in the room because we'll just make them go away eventually. You're not older than me, Marcus, are you? Marcus, you can't be older than me. I'm old, yo. I'm like 50. Almost 50. 2 years I'll be 50. Okay, so now we can build out this room, I think. We're going to want to be able to go 4 high, so I got to make sure that there's enough room up there. Yeah. And then we want to be able to go this way. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 6 from the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool, cool, cool. And again, there's so many resources in this freaking map, dude. There we go. My big bearded. Like I know our CDs collection. We probably the same freaking CDs, man. I don't mind the sun sometimes. Something else, and there you go. I know, dude. It's in mine too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Well, that's really dark in there. Clean this out. We'll go get the campfire from that other room, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Holy smokes! Look at all this freaking stuff. Do you guys remember Pee Wee Herman? Yeah, Butthole Surfers. They've actually got some decent songs. Butthole Surfers is the actual name of the band. I don't know if I'd Google that in the world today. That may come up with something completely different, but you've been warned. Uh, all right, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're getting close. You know what? Instead of just dorking around, I kind of try to. I get a little silly sometimes. Like I'm not placing torches. I'm not placing things unless they're supposed to be there. But it's so easy to get rid of them. Like I don't know why I make this game harder on myself. Ba, 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it possible for me to kick people out of the room? It's got to be, right? I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into how I can kick people out of here. Because I got a feeling that's going to happen sooner rather than later. Let's see. Can I kick people out? Oh, I can ban people. And I can put people in timeouts with this software. That's nice. Sweet. Sweet. Whoa, what the frick, dude? What the frick? Where'd that guy come from? See, frick, that's a good word. I don't need that. I need one of these. And I need 2 of those. Is there another freaking zombie floating around? Where in the heck are these zombies hiding? Later, Warps. You have a good night, man. I don't plan on there's probably only there's 2 things I'll ban people for. One is uh using any type of racial, misogynist, homophobic statements that are abusive. Um, that's just not cool. We don't need to live in that world. And then people just being a-holes, just get rid of them. Like, there's no reason to be an a-hole. Like, trying to be funny, I get that. That's cool, whatever. You do you. But being an a-hole for no reason is kind of stupid. Will that sign keep the same stuff on it, or will I have to rewrite on the sign? Ba, 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let's see. My advice if you don't want to be in timeout is don't be annoying, dude. Everybody's here just trying to be cool and have a good time. Just don't be annoying. Nobody wants to hang out with annoying people. You know what? I live by judge not lest ye be judged. I live by being nice to people, no matter what they got going on, because you never know. And if I'm truly going to be a Christian who leads more people to Christ, I'm going to be somebody who doesn't yell at people, call them names, or be mean or be hateful to them, because that's definitely not how you draw people in. I've met wonderful people in all kinds of communities, and I've met some of the biggest assholes in the world in all kinds of communities. And the thing that I've determined more than anything else, it has nothing to do with anything other than who they are and not how they identify or the color of their skin. That's just how it works. Judge people by the content of their character. That's how you do it. Ooh, is that going to grow there? Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. We shall see. Figuring out the science around trees has been fun. That one should grow. Those should eventually grow. Clear out this down here. Okay, there we go. Alpha's gone. Bye, Alf. Oh, I meant to just put Alf in timeout, and it actually banned Alf. So sorry, Alf. You know the meme: F around and find out. Well, that's what Alf just found out. Yeah, I don't know. I think I hit timeout, but it says they're banned. So I don't know. I wanted to see what happened when I hit the button, and Alf freaking was the one. Like, wrong place, wrong time, Alf. I mean, yeah, you mess around and find out, bro. Just don't be a freaking nozzle, man. Oh my goodness, just don't be a nozzle. Uh, especially like the folks that come here and support like Marcus, you and everybody else. I don't want you guys to have a bad time because somebody comes in here and wants to be a freaking not participate in what we're doing and just be more of a freaking peckerhead than anything else. Ooh, I can't say peckerhead because that's using a gender specific term to disparage somebody. It's tough. It's tough. I mean, should I put myself in a timeout? Oh my goodness. What am I doing? All discombobulated here. I might go back to horizontal streaming. Oh man, oh man. But if I'm gonna be a streamer, right, I gotta learn to manage that stuff. You never heard of Peckerhead? I like Pecker isn't a name for hey, what's up? How's it going, Bug Eyes? I don't know what a Jayad is. Braden, what's up? What's up? How's it going, yo? I don't know what any of those things are. I'm just an old man playing freaking Minecraft, building the original Legend of Zelda, hanging out with some cool people, talking about video games and stuff like that. Is a good book. Have you seen any good books lately? Oh, that's funny. Yes, I've seen some really good ass lately. My wife and I hung out earlier today. She's got a beautiful ass. I actually looked in the mirror uh, earlier today. I myself have a beautiful ass. So there you go. Seen at least two good asses today. What language is that in? Yeah, I count that as a good day as well. Yeah, it's funny. So like, I play around with esports and stuff like that. So I'm hanging out with the generation like 18, 19, 20-year olds. And I'm almost 50, so I don't know any of the words. Right? You guys, every generation comes up with silly words and tries to think that they're cool by saying like coming up with words that mean something that they don't think other people mean. And I get it. It's just a rite of passage. Um, Nothing wrong with it. But I was doing a TO and tournament director for a esports tournament, and there was a player whose name was not a great term. I come to find out, uh, and I was shouting that name across the freaking arena, trying to get that player to come play, but they weren't there because it was all just a goof on old me. Yeah, and it's funny because like, okay, words are words. My degree's in English, so I can make up words. Fantabulous. I think I made that up, that word. And at the end of the day, everybody just wants to be cool. Even the people that don't want attention really want attention. And it's how that's like the world is all based on what you got attention for. That's you're going to continue to gravitate towards that. So like if you give people who come into a room and act like jackwagons attention, they're just going to continue to act that way because everybody just gravitates for and wants attention, whether they say they do or they don't. That's what it is. Negative and positive reinforcement on that. So when people come into the room and they act like that, I'm just for the most part going to ignore them. I may engage a little bit to see if they turn off or pull back a little bit. Give them a chance to pull back and be cool and hang out. But if people aren't going to be cool, I'm just going to be like, time out, mother scratcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What in the world? Oh my goodness. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10 o'clock, yo. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. So now let's go here. It's dangerous to go alone. So it's supposed to be 2 down, but I'm not doing 2 down. Yeah, I don't even let's not even go there, please, because that's again one of the things I don't condone as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where the old man's going to be. And then it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just stay away from all that stuff. I don't mess around with that. At the end of the day, man, just be good to each other. Yeah, just don't be a bully, right? Just don't be a bully. It's hard though because look at the world right now. I mean, so many so many people that we think are air quotes cool on the internet are really just bullies. Oh yeah, it looks like it was just a timeout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know how timeouts work now. Thanks, Alf. Appreciate the help. Appreciate the help, Alf. Thank you. Do any of you guys watch either Kick or Twitch? I was thinking about starting a. This won't be until the fall when school starts. Dude, more freaking resources. This map is insane. I was thinking about starting a Twitch. 3. There we go. But that won't be until I am back in school and have a lot more time to fully dedicate to this. Yep, that's cool, Alf. Twitch, okay. Have you? I mean, why? What's? Is there a reason you wouldn't do Kick? I mean, I think Twitch is the bigger one. Not that bigger matters, but a lot of the people I've been checking out their streams are on Twitch. Is Twitch? Why is? I mean, is Twitch really that much better than just doing this on YouTube? Ow! Snapdragon whistle pop. Do 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 do. Well, I appreciate that. It'll probably happen, and then put the wood sword in there. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And then now we got to get the sign up on the back wall. Where did my sign go? Did my sign break into sticks after I broke it? Yeah, I think Kick has just come on recently. I've been trying to follow a lot of people just in the space, try to figure out what works, what makes sense. You know, when you're old man, you don't have much time to dork around with stuff. Look at all this good granite. I'm really not going to have any problem covering that mountain with granite based on the amount of granite that I found, like in the levels and everywhere else. I found at least 3 or 4 granite mines for to actually deal with that. I don't know if this kind of content would play well on Twitch. There's got to be some retro gamers over on Twitch, right? What else do I need in here? I need to make a sign and I need some stone. So I gotta go cook some stone. I'll go set that up in the other room. How was your day, Alf? I mean, do you really need to go to sleep, or was that you just kind of being uh, trying to get some engagement? So I need to cook some cobblestone so I can get some stone. Let me go ahead and create some more kelp blocks. Oh, I should go check my kelp farm. There might be a whole bunch of stuff in my kelp farm for me. Right on. Like, so, what kind of stuff are they playing over there? I mean, is it OG Nintendo stuff? Is it Atari? uh, see, I need to go check that out. Oh, what the heck? Is there a skeleton? Slackinator and Mike Maltu live. Okay, Mike, Mike Mate. Because a lot of the people I'm noticing and following on Twitch are playing like Apex Legends and League of Legends and Call of Duty and stuff like that. And I don't want to play a first person shooter. My reaction time is way too slow for that. So if I play anything, it's going to be retro stuff. Nice. Dig Dug, yo. I want to play Dig Dug. Oh, Dig Dug is my jam. Dig Dug, a lot of that stuff is all about just pattern matching, though, or pattern recognition, understanding the patterns. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll cook some more stone. Should probably put the charcoal back. Let's go ahead and put that there. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, like retro is more of a chill vibe. Like I was following who's I watching today? Somebody the streamer named Lulu. She was playing Apex Lulu something or other. She was playing Apex Legends and the action is so freaking fast. I don't know how they have a conversation. I mean, obviously those type of people get lots of mass followings and the comments and everything were crazy. So um but I have no delusions about having like a bazillion followers. I just want to have company when I play games. There we go. There is a green block for us. Bing, 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 bing. There we go. There we go. I think level 4 is green, right? Level 4 entrance is green. Yes. Is Lack Attack, is he the one that does all of the Zelda like speed runs? You think so? I'll probably get in trouble though. I speak my mind too freely sometimes. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. Let's go ahead and grab those. That's all kelp. We'll cook this stone and then we'll go grab that. Yeah, I've seen a lot of his videos. He does a great job. I really appreciate what he does. Like again, I have no desire to try to be a speedrunner because that's just totally not my style. I'm more of a slow pace. If I'm being honest. The one thing I would like to do is I saw Summoning Salt set the record for Tyson's Punch Out. I would like to try to see how close I can come to that. Not try to pursue it, but just like benchmark myself against that. Did I get all that out of there? Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, hey, creeper. What's up, creeper? Is that all the way green yet? Almost. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm here. uh, all right, all right. So let's grab this stone. Is that going to be enough? Oh, 32. Yeah, that's plenty. We should be able to finish off that room right now. Ta-da. Oh, we should build the sign too. We'll go over there to that one and build the sign. Ooh. That's dangerous. Oh, flip. As I just drop in there. That's why we got to fill that whole thing. We just got to terraform that whole thing. There's nothing actually down there. Like, dude, see, like flawless NES runs is crazy. Like Ninja Gaiden and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. So you have to have like a legit controller though. Like these controllers, I don't think are like what we had back in the day. Either that or my what do they call those reflexes are janked. All right, can I make a sign now? Yes, there we go. There we go. Make a sign. Oak sign. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, and then we'll be able to have a cow orgy here in a second too. All this wheat's about done. We're gonna feed the cows. We're just gonna replant this whole thing, and then I might call it a night. We'll see what happens. See where we're at. All right, all right. Come up through here. Here we go. How's this forest turning out? Pretty good, pretty good. Is this in the way here, I think? Might be in the way there. And then this is in the way here. So we'll get this out of the way. And I think that tree will come up then, right? You only need 3 around the edges. This tree right here. This tree is never coming up. That tree is never coming up, so we'll just make it go away. This... a cow orgy. I'm not sure if I'll do it tomorrow night or not. I was thinking if you're gonna stick around here, I'll just do it tonight, man. Why not? If you want to help me through that dungeon. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, Snapdragon. I have a whole big contract to wrap up for work here. This is the final week. So it's a monthly contract. This is the final week of or it pays once a month. Anyway, long story short is I got to get a lot of work done here, so I can get a nice check this month over the next 4 days. So I'm not sure if I'm actually thinking about not streaming at all. I don't know if that's possible, just because I love to do the stream stuff, but we'll see how it all turns out. And here it is, folks. The It's Dangerous to Go Alone room, phase 1. Shoot, why not complete? Almost complete. Hey, Marcus, have a good night, yo. Thank you for stopping by. It's much appreciated, man. Yeah, I work at 8 and it sucks. I want to go to bed at I want to sleep until 10. That's the dream, right? So here we go. Here we go. I don't think there's an apostrophe in the regular game. So we're not going to put an apostrophe here. It's dangerous on the dance floor to Go loan. Take this. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I used to be in the automotive industry back in the day. Are you allowed to say who you work for? I used to I used to work for a company that built pollution control equipment for the automotive industry, like oil mist and dust collectors. I did that for right out of high school. Well, I crushed beer cans first thing, and then I do need to go back and grab some more stuff. Um, crushed beer cans like somewhere out of high school, and then got into doing some computer aided design. So, Marcus, you're gonna miss the cow orgy. Hey, Alf, how are you? Welcome back. Hey, Alf, just be cool, please. All right, that's it. We're hanging out. We're talking about stuff. If you really are 9, you might be able to learn something from us old heads. We'd love to like kind of get your perspective on the world, but if you're gonna sit here and just be like say stupid stuff, just go. Block of coal. Will block of coal work on the for the floor? Oh snap! Dragon whistle pop. Hey Hackem, how's it going, dude? Good to see you, Hackem. I've never heard of that company, man. Hackem, it's going pretty well. How was your day? Good to see you, man. I like it when you stop by. That way, I feel like I can quit playing. Eventually, I like to make sure I hang out with you for a little bit. You've been instrumental in helping me to build this thing. So it's about to be nighttime here. I did get the It's Dangerous to Go Alone room done. So I built out this screen here, pretty well defined. The trees look pretty good. I think so. I think so. We'll see what happens with those 2 trees there. And then I've got the It's Dangerous to Go Alone room here. I'll come back and do that once we get through the night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, big bearded. I mean, it's automotive industry was tough, man. Automotive industry was tough. I'm I'm the type of person who likes to, what's the best way to say it? Get in and get stuff done. And some of the folks that I worked with were not that excited about getting stuff done in a timely fashion, to say the least. All right, all right. So there's a little bit of a struggle sometimes. On Hackem, I think I'm going to do block of coal for the floor in the It's Dangerous to Go Alone room. I think that makes sense. This got 16 likes on it. Sweet, dude. When I first popped in Hackem, freaking folks just rolled in. I was up to like 17 watchers, but then again, I don't what I'm doing. I don't know how exciting this is for folks yourselves withstanding. But I think what I'm going to do, I think that freaking black coal for the floor is the best look, man. Right? That would look dope, dude. Yeah, I think so too, Hacking. But you know what? Like, it's different strokes for different folks, right? I mean, the group of people that are going to want to watch this, it's definitely a select audience compared to some other stuff. Mother scratchers. It's going to turn into coal now. Oh, it still says a block. Nice. I think that'll look really good as the floor. I don't know what that is, Alf. And Hackham, there was a ridiculous amount of freaking uh, granite in this room as well. Hey, Big Bearded, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I appreciate you stopping by. We'll see. I might be on tomorrow. We'll see what happens. All depends on how much I can get done during the day. But appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care, man. Have a good night. So here we go, Hackham. What do you think, bro? I think it's legit. I'll need. Yeah, I think so too. And that's exactly the kind of crowd I want to have in. So that's awesome, right? So if this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could actually make this a little bit thinner. Yeah, we're going to make this a little bit smaller because one, it'll save on blocks on the floor. I mean, think about it. Just by pulling in the walls, two on each side or one on each side, is going to make this build a frick ton smaller of the floor. You're losing 14 total blocks there, and it actually remains pretty pixel close to the OG. Well, it does on the width. It's exact, so I can dig that. Is that more stone right there? Sweet, sweet, sweet. So we'll need 11 times 7. We'll need 77 coal blocks. Can you make coal blocks out of charcoal? Because if you can make coal blocks out of charcoal, those will be easy to do. We are going to leave this roof small for right now, or the ceiling small for right now. Eventually, I think I might want to make that ceiling taller, but this looks good for right now. Oh, and crap, this whole thing should have been granite on the inside, not stone. F. No, I didn't know that. Oh, you have autism, Elf? Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, and I forgot the exclamation point. Can I edit that sign? Because what would be dope is if the sign was going to be. Can I go back? Or do I have to like delete? I think I have to delete, don't I? Boo. Left and right weren't doing it, man. I tried. Maybe I'm an idiot. We'll see what happens after I finish this. Where's my period at, yo? Yeah, so left and right, neither left and rights are doing that. Oh, yeah. Eh. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. And there's the wood sword. You can start the game. All right. So now that I've got this room done, what should I do next? If this is going to come up here, and then there'll be another cobblestone wall, and then this line of trees here. So this may actually be in the right spot. This feels pretty close, yo. That feels pretty close. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Meow, meow. I'm honestly not sure how much more I'm going to play tonight. Okay, Alf. I appreciate you stopping by, Alf. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go feed my cows. I'm gonna go feed my cows. Alf, I truly do appreciate you stopping by. Um, I hope you have a good night. If you need to get some sleep, make sure you get some sleep. That's how you stay healthy. Um, do you think this tree will grow, Hackham? It's all cleaned out, 9 around. If that tree would grow, that'd be dope. Do I need to clear out more? I could probably clear out more of this stuff though, can't I? Without getting too crazy. Okay, Alf. Welcome back, or welcome for not going. Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that one. You know what I'm gonna do? Hackham, this might be kind of boring, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I said I was gonna do the other night. For the next 15 minutes or so, I'm gonna go and just bring all my resources and organize over at level 4. I think I'm to that point in where I'm building that I've got to be more structured around resource management, and doing that'll help. It makes sense, right? And how did you say we made sand or signs? We do sticks and leather, right? Makes our frames. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Ooh, what is that? A lightning rod. What can you do with a lightning rod? I'm kind of intrigued by what you can do with a lightning rod. um, let's do this. We're gonna be a little bit more judicious with where we put these things. And then somebody said, was it you that said, or somebody said I could put a sign on this? Whoa, let's go. And then I can do this. Let's go. So this will be for all sand and sandstone and glass. We'll put glass in here too. That's pretty dope. So what if happens if I put a lightning rod in sand? Will that turn the sand into glass when it strikes? This freaks me out every time I see this out of the corner of my eye. I think it's like a creeper over there. Let's go ahead and make a couple more chests. Um, we'll put stone in this one. Cobblestone, anything else stone related. Should we put granite in this one? Yeah, we can put granite in this one for now. Dirt, I don't really want to store dirt at all because storing dirt seems stupid. This one we've got for wood already. Sign is wood, sticks are wood. Planks. Put this down here. We do need to keep our freaking... Lightning can make a small electric curtain on copper for a short period of time. Yeah, like can you actually collect it? Can you do anything with it? You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and smelt some more of the copper. Oops, not put the copper in there. And if we come in here, oh, we can make more copper blocks. Let's go. You think if I put these up here that they go faster? We'll find out, won't we? That tree should be breaking down at some point. Oh no, there's a wood block right freaking there. Dang naff it. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What else can we do to organize this mess? Some more kelp. Let's just get all this kelp rocking and rolling. We need all these trees. Let's get all the sandstone out of here and put the sandstone in our sandstone chest. Along with the glass. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Oh, seriously? That's kind of dope. I had no idea. This game is just so massive, man. Should I put diorite? Yeah, I'm just going to put the diorite in here for right now. Another stone and gravel and stuff just to do that. That's so funny. You can turn those sideways. That's just pretty cool. Oh, snap. I didn't realize I had all that iron. Do I need a chest for my chests? Well, that's not where you want that to go. I mean, right? I think that's called nesting. Um. Okay, so let's keep burning more kelp. With kelp, that makes better sense. And then can I? So okay, so I need to burn freaking wood then, man. Because if I can use wood to make, If I can use wood to make charcoal to make those blocks, then that's what I got to do for the floor of those rooms. Because I think that block of coal looks dope. Which means I need to go get more lava. Right. I think the best way to do that is going to be with lava. I need to cook. So I need to get more lava, which probably means I should actually go grab another bucket or two, right? For real? I thought it looked like it was. Oh, you're right. It is coal. Arr. I was hoping you could do it with charcoal. Well, that stinks. So I guess we don't need another bucket. I do have tons of trees, though. All right. So now let's go. Let's go check on my cows. So yeah, when you start streaming in vertical, you get a whole bunch of people that pop in early, but then it really, I think the longer you go, the more it falls off. But that's all right. Yeah, boo. So I want the stone. I want this. I don't care about the dirt. Ooh, there's some granite sweet. I'll grab the leads just in case. Sugar cane, yeah. Flint, I don't care. Flint, can you do anything at all with flint? Oh, I want the chest, not all this other crap. Yeah, well, it's not a big deal. We do need more trees, so we'll do more trees. We're gonna need a ton of trees. Oh, is there you see over in the lost wood space this red tree, orange tree, fall looking tree? Is there a way to make those? What's a fletching table that you do? I've never heard of a fletching table before. Oh my goodness. Oops. So I guess we should use the charcoal to cook. We should never cook with coal based on coal being a resource. And then that means coal needs to go somewhere. We'll put coal in with our minerals for right now. That makes sense. It's not night yet. There's a mangrove tree that you can take the leaves from. But so can I plant a mangrove tree? Like, is there a place I can find a tree that'll look like that to plant? Because that's really what I want to be able to do. I mean, I guess that'd be okay if it was green, but it'd look really cool. It'd look really cool, man. I know there's like a cherry blossom, right? But aren't those really super hard to find? Because I don't know if those are fall trees as much as the lost wood's supposed to be a little bit more nefarious. Why won't that just grow? Come on, turn yellow. Is everything else ready? Nope, there's one, two. Those cows are gonna have a good time. Ain't looking for nothing but a good time. Okay, so talk to the traders is what I'm hearing there. Stone, sweet. Let's grab this kelp. We don't need this here anymore. We actually don't even need this guy here anymore, right? Charcoal, boo. Ooh, look at all that kelp. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What do we want out of here? We will plant some flowers. Gray wool, granite, black wool. I do have some really good stuff. Ooh, there's oak fence. We could build more of a fence. Arrows. All right, let's go build some more fence so we can get more cows, more room for our cows. Actually, what we need to do is we need to build an entrance room, don't we? Yes, cows, we hear you. Oh, come on. Sorry, cows. Dude, shut. Oh my gosh, shut, you stupid thing. Why won't that thing shut, man? I hate freaking fences. Like, why would that not shut? Oh Lord, that was about the biggest screw up I ever made. Uh, oh my goodness. Me too, Alf. I appreciate it when you're hanging out. Yeah, oh, that's what it was. I was crouched. All right. Hey dude, I'm tired. I'm probably gonna call it hack 'em. It's been a friggin' it's been a good hour and a half. No, it's been actually over that. I think I've done 2 hours tonight. I think about an hour and a half is all I'm gonna be able to do, especially when I've worked all day. There'll be some days hopefully I can pick up where I can just freaking bang out a whole like 8 hours on the stream, but that's only like when I get up in the morning, got nothing else to do. So I'm probably gonna head off here in a second. Um, once I unload here, that way I can be ready to rock and roll tomorrow. How's your is SMP or how's that going for you? You getting anywhere with that? You can put that there. Oops, not that there. Get that there. We'll put weapons in here for now, like arrows and stuff. Arrows and leads and oddball stuff we'll just put down in here. because you got wood, sandstone, metals, wood, sand, wood, stone, and metal are your big buckets, right? And then stuff like this wool and seagrass. I mean, I guess you should probably have one for flowers and stuff, but we're not messing around with that yet. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. We'll put this birch over in here. Oops, no, over here. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and just grab half of that. We can spread the wealth here. Get this stuff cooking. Grab half of that again. There we go. And keep that going. There we go. There we go. Let's cook that food. Cool, cool. All right. So I'm gonna take a break. Head out here this evening. It's been a good time. Ain't looking for nothing but a good time. I didn't really do anything down in level 4. I started dorking around on a room in there. But I think what I finished tonight was I started to get some organization around resources, which was much needed, especially as we continue to build west. I finished off these two screens, right? This screen right here. Maybe that tree will grow eventually. Da, 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 da. And then this screen here, I am going to want to fill this out a little bit. There's granite on the other side, so we'll see what that looks like. But then I got this room done. The It's Dangerous to Go Alone room. Boom, shlock, lock, boom, with the wood sword where you start out. So I feel like I'm in a great spot. Appreciate y'all for checking it out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alpha, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. And Hackham, always appreciate you checking out. So thank you, folks. Be good to each other. Peace.